Hey gang. I'm Fahaam, your financial freedom guru. Let's turn your dreams into billionaire success stories. Today, we're diving into a topic that's super important if you want to be a successful landlord: the importance of maintenance and tenant retention. Imagine you have a big, beautiful treehouse in your backyard. You want your friends to come over and play, right? But if the treehouse is falling apart, nobody will want to hang out there. The same goes for rental properties. If you want your tenants to love living in your home, you need to keep it in great shape. Maintenance is like giving your property a big hug to keep it cozy and safe. When something breaks, like a leaky faucet or a squeaky door, you need to fix it fast. Think of it as being a superhero for your tenants. When you respond quickly to their needs, they'll feel like they can trust you. Imagine being in a race and your friend helps you tie your shoelaces. You'd want to cheer for them, right? That's how tenants feel when you take care of their home. Happy tenants are like flowers that bloom in the sunshine. They'll stick around longer if they feel valued. Now, let's talk about how to keep your tenants happy. Communication is key. It's like playing a game where you have to pass the ball to each other. You need to talk to your tenants and ask them how they're doing. A quick message or a friendly call can make a big difference. When they know you care, they'll feel more at home. Plus, if they have any concerns or ideas, they'll be more likely to share them with you. Next up is preventive maintenance. This means checking on things before they become big problems. Imagine if you caught a small leak in your treehouse before it turned into a waterfall. You'd save the day. Regularly inspecting your property can help you find small issues before they get worse. Change air filters, check smoke detectors, and keep an eye on the plumbing. This way, you can keep everything running smoothly and avoid bigger repairs down the road. It's all about keeping your property in tip-top shape. When your tenants feel safe and comfortable in their home, they're much more likely to renew their lease. It's like winning a prize at the end of a game. Speaking of prizes, let's talk about making your property special. Small touches can go a long way. Think about adding a fresh coat of paint or some pretty flowers in the garden. Maybe you can even surprise your tenants with a little gift, like a welcome basket filled with goodies. These gestures show that you care and want them to feel at home. It's like putting a cherry on top of a delicious sundae. Now, let's consider what happens when tenants decide to leave. It can feel like a rainy day when a friend moves away. You might be sad, but that's where tenant retention comes in. Keeping your current tenants is like holding onto your favorite toy. You don't want to let it go. When your tenants feel happy and comfortable, they're less likely to move. They won't want to say goodbye to their cozy home. Plus, when you have good tenants, you save money. Finding new tenants can be expensive and time-consuming, like searching for a lost treasure. If you can keep your current tenants, you won't have to worry about that. Another great idea is to offer incentives for staying. You could provide a small discount on rent for renewing their lease or a gift card to a fun restaurant. It's like giving your tenants a little reward for being awesome. They'll feel appreciated and more likely to stick around. Remember, being a landlord is all about building relationships. Treat your tenants like family, and they'll want to stay with you for a long time. Now, let's not forget about how important it is to be respectful. If your tenants ever have a problem, listen to them and respond kindly. It's like being the referee in a game, keeping things fair and fun. When your tenants feel heard, they'll be more likely to keep living in your property. So, to wrap it all up, maintenance and tenant retention are super important for being a successful landlord. By taking care of your property, communicating well, and building strong relationships with your tenants, you'll create a happy home for everyone. Happy tenants are like bright stars in the night sky. They make your property shine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Let's make this journey toward financial freedom together.